my name is Kayla Renee. I'm Ken Dunlap's oldest daughter, the best. But recently, we have been fighting a lot, and I don't know. He doesn't realize how hurt he's making me right now, and he keeps just lashing out in anger at me. And I don't say this because I want any of his fans or anything to hate him or whatever, or turn against him, because he is a good guy. But I do want him to see this, and I want him to know how much pain he's putting me through. I just got kicked out of my grandparents' house before I turned 17. I had to go stay with my mother. The crazy bitch drugged me, convinced me Norcos were good. Like, she told me that they were just a better ibuprofen. And if you know me, you know I'm kind of gullible. Really gullible. And so I fell for it, and I got addicted to the Norcos, and she was telling me, like, everything was okay, you know? Like, I mean, I know heroin and meth and all that's bad, you know? Like, I know that, and no way could I ever be tricked into that. But I did not know what cocaine was. I did not know what Norcos were. I, I just had no clue. No one ever told me. I never needed to know. So, no one ever bothered. Let's tell Kayla what to stay away from. No. And, everyone knows I drink sometimes. I party. And I love marijuana. That's just it. I am sorry. I like to smoke weed, and I'm so, so glad that California passed a law to make it legal. But that's it, you know. Other than that, I'm a good kid. Like, I try to do everything right. I try to be nice to everybody. I try to be kind. But it makes it kind of hard. But he, right after I got kicked out, he drove all the way from Washington, the border, almost by Canada, to Oregon to go pick up my little cousin, a little runaway bitch. She ran away with her fucking boyfriend. Left her family, left a life, left everything for a boy. I'm sorry, I find nothing right in that. Nothing. I think that's the stupidest thing you can do. Don't don't give yourself to a boy like that, you know? She threw away everything, and then my dad's just all with it, all willing to go drive all that way to pick her up. Like, he he couldn't help me. He told me that he couldn't come get me or anything. And he's been to California before, and if you know him, he's got some technicalities in California, and I do understand that. I understand that a lot, you know? He could get in some trouble. But to drive all the way to pick up a runaway and then tell me you were going to Oregon for a job interview, try to live in Oregon? No. You were going to pick up my cousin. I just that hurt a lot. And then when I mean, I know I wasn't nice when I sent that message on Facebook asking why, but did you really have to cuss back at me? Did you have to? You said fuck you, Kayla. What is that? You're my dad. I shouldn't have to expect that from you. I should expect kindness. And for you to explain the situation to me. Sorry, someone just walked in. That kind of made me feel weird. But you didn't. You just yelled and cussed at me. And it hurt. And then I tried to ask you about it. And again, for like the 50 millionth time, you used your ex girlfriend against me. And I love Lindsay. I do. She's the only mom I know. She's the only mom I'll ever know. But that doesn't mean I take her word against yours. That doesn't mean I'll believe her over you. You're my dad. You used to be my life. You used to be the person I lived for. The the person who kept me going. And you're not anymore. And I don't know what changed, and I don't know why you changed. I don't care if it's Lindsay, I don't care what the fuck it is. I'm not gonna believe Lindsay over you. That's just it. I mean, yeah, she's saying some shit some really fucked up shit. But you hurt her too, and I don't know what that's all about. In all honesty, and I'm sorry, Lindsay, if you see this, but it's not my problem. Your guys' problems aren't mine, and I don't mind being someone she could talk to. I don't mind being someone she could share with. I don't mind keeping her secrets. I don't mind listening to her rant about you, because you do the same. Don't try to lie, Dad. I know you talk shit about her all the time. Every time you guys fought, you'd call me. Both of you. And for a while, I was in between your guys' problems. I was always in the middle of it, but I didn't care. You hurt me, Dad. A lot. And I don't understand why. I have no one right now. I mean, I'm living with one of my friends. To be honest, this is the guy I'm sleeping with. This is the guy I think I might be giving my heart to. And I'm a desperate bitch because I don't even know if he likes me back. But you don't care. You don't care what situation I'm in. You don't care what my mom did to me. How much everyone around me just wants to hurt me. See me in pain. I want my dad back. I want the guy that I knew before the alcohol. I want the guy I knew before everything. I want the guy who would pick me up and throw me on his shoulders. I want the guy that was supposed to raise me. I want the guy that was supposed to be there for me my whole life, and I understand that you couldn't. I understand why you couldn't. But now you can, and you're not. You said to me, that's why I was the one waiting till you were 18 to get you here. Then why did I only get a happy birthday? I said thank you. I sent a message back. Nothing. At least I can say that's more than I got from my mom, but that's not saying much. I miss you, Dad. I love you. And I want you to be my dad. I want you to be the person I can call when I'm this upset. The boy that I'm staying with. Don't think bad of him because of what I said. He's actually really cute and sweet and funny. But if you don't straighten up, you'll never get the chance to meet him. Or if he's not the one, you'll never get the chance to meet the next one. You'll never get the chance to see my first child, my first job, my first A in college, my graduation ceremony. You've already missed everything else. Don't miss the rest of my life. You need to straighten up, Dad, and you can lie as much as you want, and you could say you're not drinking anymore. I don't believe you. Because I know you. And I know you were hiding it from Lindsay, and I know that you're gonna hide it from me too. But I need you to change, Dad. I need you to change. I need you to be my dad. I'll come back. I'll come running into your arms. I'll give the world for you. I need you. I love you. I'm deeply sorry that you guys, you and Teresa, whatever her last name wants to be, by my parents. And I know that has to hurt to hear. And I'm sorry, but you don't act like my dad anymore. I won't feel that way when you do. But I need you back. You make a shitload of videos all the time. So make another one and respond to this one.